Ain't no way ads are about to start again.
The expeditioners. The ones killed by Nevrons. Gustav noticed their chroma remains in their bodies. They never dissipated, like the Gamage.
It's sold chroma, not pure. It won't be like bringing the two of you back, but we could use it in other ways.
Sorry. I need to use the restroom. Got some more water.
Time for the greatest expedition in history.
Jesus Christ. I mean, after all that, now we gotta go back in. Honestly, Chad, I'm probably gonna end pretty soon after this. Hold up, chat. Did stream end again? What the fuck? Because yeah, it's saying I'm oh my god. Well, I guess that's not terrible. But at the same time, what the fuck? That's so weird that it did that again. That's the second time tonight that it's just randomly ended. But I can't imagine why. Oh my god, we're in another ad break. Because I was wondering, I was like, why is it saying there's another ad break on the way?
Luna,
I was right not to trust you.
and what would you have done in my position?
I wouldn't have betrayed my expedition. I would have warned them that everyone they cared about was about to be erased. That they were about to be erased. I would have told them the truth. Because after everything we've been through, we deserved that.
So you choose your expedition over your mother?
That's your problem. You think in false dichotomies. It wasn't an either-or situation. Other solutions were possible if you'd only trusted us enough to ask.
Knowing what you know now, would you have helped me force my mother out of the canvas?
Got her.
I don't apologize for saving her. But I am sorry I broke your trust. And I will do everything I can to help bring everyone back.
I guess we'll see.
Wait, that's interesting because if Renoir isn't here, that means the curator isn't here anymore. Can I play music so it's not dead?
Everyone's
I'm sorry. It's as kids just like, ooh, everyone's mad at you.
Are you?
Iski can be sad, or bad, or even rad, but
Yeah.
ever mad.
That's right, SK. That's how you my boy.
Bad things happen when we get mad.
That's true.
I know.
But I can never be mad at you.
First off, I love Thug Life over here. How he wears the band over one of his eyes. Clair, Obscur.
Save it. I don't need your mea culpa. You did what you felt you had to. Of course, you were wrong.
Damn.
I thought you'd be more upset.
I was. I got over it. Everything I knew about our world is wrong.
And you know what? I don't care. Because death isn't death anymore. And that means I can see my husband again.
CL.
Oh, please. I'd sacrifice you in a heartbeat to get him back. So, I understand. We're good.
So essentially she was just using Verso as just a hookup, just because her husband wasn't around.
Thank you.
As long as you help me bring Pierre back.
You got it.
Wow, what a fucking whore. Hey, Monoko. Okay, well, actually, question. This is, so at this point, I've gotten sidetracked with all the optional stuff. That's what I feel I've heard a lot of people do. Because from what I've heard, like, Act 3, it's like, you pretty much just beeline to the end of the game. So, like, now is the time to do all the extra optional stuff from what I've heard. Because everyone's just like, there's not much left to do in Act 3 but the final stuff. I was like, it reminds me like every Final Fantasy, like Disc 3 or Disc 4 was always just the final boss fight. Like Disc 3 of Final Fantasy 7 OG was just the Sephiroth fight at the, and then Disc 4 of Final Fantasy 8, same thing. It's just the Ultimecia fight left. So it's like, oh, you can do everything like that's still left to do on side missions and stuff like that before you do the final fight. That's what I feel like it is. But also I meant to ask, since this is a painted world, do any of these people actually exist outside in the real world? Or are these people just made up people in this painted canvas world? Is what I'd like to know. Like, do any of them actually exist? Is really the other thing. Da dee da 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 da. Outer region. Oh yeah, I need this ASAP, Rocky. All I know from this point, story-wise, is that you find out in their conversations to raise relationships. Couldn't tell you on that. Yeah, I feel like there's so much that we're missing. Let me remove Luna and add Monoko.
Not to say I told you so, but I do believe that I did, in fact, tell you so.
Wait a minute. It just fucking dawned on me. No wonder Monoko, this Monoko here, it makes so much sense. He literally acts like a fucking dog. He loves to play around and fight like dogs do. He has this obsession with quote-unquote feet, or I would think like a dog bone. And he's literally Verso's best friend, regardless of what happens. No matter how many times they probably, like, you know, dogs act out sometimes, and the owners are gonna scold them. At the end of the day, they're still best friends. Oh my fucking god. This makes so much more sense why Monoko and Verso's relationship is the way it is. They're literally master and dog. That is so fucking cool. Yeah, that's why Monoko was always loyal regardless. Because it's literally his dog, Monoko the third in the real world. Oh, just, it's so clever how they made this.
Thanks for the support. Was it worth it? What will you do now?
I'll do my best to earn their trust back.
Quite a steep hill to climb.
I absolutely love this game. Like, this game, I haven't even finished it. And I can already tell you this game is gonna be on my top 5 games of all time. I can already tell you that right now. I don't even know how it ends, but just up to this point with everything. Because if it ends, and it ends in a very shitty way, like it's a whack-ass ending, which from, people are praising it. I don't think it does. But I feel like, yeah, this is going to be one of those games that instantly goes on my top 5 games of all time. I mean, like I mentioned, it's already my game of the year, and I haven't even beat the damn thing. And I forgot to find the rest of you guys. You know what just dawned on me, you guys? Gestrels. Do you know what gestrels are? I was wondering why they look very familiar. Gestrels are the gestural figures that people use when they're drawing. You know how to get, like, that's why some of them, holy fuck, it just dawned on me because I've taken art classes and I don't know why it didn't hit me. Gestrels are the gestural figures that people use when they're posing to get like human, or to get like poses of figures and stuff when people are drawing sketches. Like, oh, this is how you do. That's why, and it makes so much sense. That's why some of them are super tall and skinny. Others are short and stocky. Because have you ever seen those like gestural hand figures where it's just a hand so that people can learn how to draw hands? Because when I was younger, in high school and like my early years in college, I used to do a lot of drawing and I used to take a lot of art classes, and it's just hit me. And even the items, like even the items are like starting to come to me, and it makes so much more goddamn sense. Like recoats, like a recoat of paint. Chroma is essentially light, or like color, like of lights. Like, oh my god, so much of this game makes so much more sense now in terms of why things are the way they are. And it's because it's all based on a painted world. Like, it's been there in front of us the whole time. Oh my god, that is so fucking cool.
We have to push Papa out of the campus before he erases everything.
I'm surprised he hasn't already.
He's been weakened by his battle with Mom. That's probably why he hasn't come after us.
If you and your father keep fighting, you risk breaking the world again.
Holy
Another
cow,
fracture,
y'all.
but this
Holy
time,
cow.
It might be you trapped inside the monolith.
What's the alternative?
Maybe you should go home.
Honestly, I'm with Versa on this.
Verso.
You're fighting each other, but you're all doing the same thing.
No.
You know, once I saw that, once you and Eileen back, you want Gustav back. The cycle we needed to break wasn't the gommage. It's your family's cycle of grief.
He's got a point.
Our whole world carries the burden of your family's grief.
Well, those little things didn't really stand out because we knew about a paintress right off the bat. So painting themed things made sense. Yeah, that's true, but... yeah, that's true. Like, yeah, it's just like, oh, there's this paintress and she just does this thing. You know, obviously she paints. But, like, in the retrospect... like, yeah, once you get this big reveal, it's just like... poof, it's understandable why they're able to recoat themselves. Like why you can respect them and why you can reset things. Because of course in a painted world you just repaint it, just paint over it and then just go back into it brand new. And it makes so much goddamn sense. Oh, so this is where I upgrade everything. Challenges. Make your life harder by activating challenge options. Limit maximum damage. Enemy life multiplier. Oh, I heard about this in an update. I heard this. Limit the maximum damage to 999. Oh, well, then again, there are builds that are doing millions of fucking damage. But I did hear about this, that they added it in an update where it's like you can make the game much harder. Do they even have any idea? I ain't gonna lie, chat, I'm so fucking floored. Like, I'm so absolutely floored by the reveal of everything. Okay, it's 4 a.m. I'm tired as fuck, so I sleep now. Good night. Night, Spade. Oh, I think I'm gonna end anyways because that's a lot. That's a lot that I just did, and it's just like, holy cow. The reveal is just amazing. All three of them hate me.
Nice hair.
Oh yeah, that.
I can't believe there's another world out there. A world I'll never get to see.
Oh, so they are only exclusively in this world.
I'm sorry. I didn't. My memories. I would have told you if I'd known.
So that means Luna and Ciel apparently only exist in this world? Or is it that they are people in the other world, they're just created to be in here? But there's like a Luna and Ciel that actually exist in that real world, but they have nothing to do with any of this.
Don't apologize. You were trapped too. You lived among us. You're one of us. Even if you're also one of them.
It's so weird. I have memories of 2 childhoods, 2 homes.
Oh, I'm sure.
You're not an orphan anymore. You just found your family. Don't you want to be with them?
I love my family, but they're all gone. And I didn't see it at the time. All the families who took turns taking care of me.
This is a lot to take in.
Yeah. But for the first time in a long time, I have hope.
Hey, when the hell did she get the journal back? She writes about everything, the painters, Elaine, and Renoir. So no matter what happens, the truth will be written somewhere. She is sure that when she brings the apprentices back, they will want to read this story. Whose paint... I'm confused. Whose paintings they are, to be honest. Yeah, like, that's the thing. Like, they said this is Verso's canvas. So it's like... Did Verso create this world with all these people already inhabited, and then the mother just came in and said, all right, well, I'm just gonna create. Like, did original Verso paint a Lumiere full of people? Yeah, that's the thing. Like, because they said it, they're like, oh, this is Verso's only canvas he created. So are we to expect that he literally created this Lumiere, and then the mother came in and caused the destruction of Lumiere, like the whole rip between? Or did he just create this world, but then the mother caused all of this? Like, she created all the people, she created all the events and the catastrophe of everyone. Like, I mean, obviously they haven't explained that, and if you don't know where you're at, then they clearly don't explain that. All they explained was that, like, Verso created this canvas with the gestrals. Well, I guess they do explain it, because he said it when he was having his talk with Mael. Actually, he's like, he loved his gestrals. He loved the SKA. Obviously, he created SKA. So, did he really create this world within this canvas where these people lived? That's fucking heavy. Like, that's a lot to think of. Because we know Axons are from Renoir, yeah. Nevrons are from Clair. The mother created her... Or the mother was trying to chokehold her things. I think the canvas was a real world that that Verso created. He made it a real life world that these people lived in. Oh snap. So they're just collecting hella chroma. Damn. It's kind of fucked up how they're showing them. All the dead expeditions. Revisiting every expedition possible. That's pretty heavy. That, like, and I guess that does make sense too, why the mother wouldn't want to destroy the canvas, because it's like, Verso created this. Because she said this was the only canvas Verso created. So I'm assuming the mother and the father of Alina and Renoir, they've probably created several canvases in their days. Clea's probably created a couple. But this one particularly was the only one Verso was able to create before his death. So it kind of makes sense why. Yeah, it's crazy when you think about the Gommage too. Yeah, it's like... What the hell? She suddenly got an army? Well, actually, I did hear, gommage means to just erase. In French, it means to erase. So it's like, they're not really dead. You just kind of erase them to be able to redraw them in a sense. I can fly now. Expedition 33, final objective. Head back to Lumiere and expel Renoir from the canvas. So it's like, do the people that get gommage not really die? But then it comes down to...
We can head to Lumiere.
Are the ones who actually died dead forever? Like Gustav. Because he's the only one that didn't come back. What the hell? Did y'all see how he takes off? Look at him. Ooh, the little flap. Oh, that's adorable. SK still proves to be the best character in this entire game.
Flashing through the sky.
Oh, So you can literally speed up. Does that mean you can land on these things? No, you can actually. Well, not on this one, but that means I can get to these other areas. Whoa. This is nuts, dude. What are you doing up here? What are you? What are you? Are you a boss? I think I answered my own question about Sion when I think they're just part of Ursula. Yeah, I think they are. I really do think they're just part of this world and that's it.
I would have lived. Didn't really need it.
Hello, am I even doing any damage?
Here we go.
Holy shit. I'm like doing no damage to this thing. Maybe I shouldn't have come here. Or maybe I shouldn't have fought this thing just yet.
Okay,
Game's powerful.
on me.
Minoko, get ready.
Hold on.
Oops. Come back.
Maybe when I have what's his face completely done,
Still some ink.
I have to do this.
For Gusta.
I have to get her critical hit rates up. Oh yeah, this thing is a tank. His creations are the future generations of his creations. Yeah. When you find the chromatic one before the normal one, you know you probably shouldn't be. Yeah. That's why I was like, what the hell is this thing? And as soon as I read chromatic, I was like, Phew! I should definitely not be here right now. I should not be fighting this thing right now. Wait a second. That means I can explore the rest of the map then. Which means I can get to this area.
Here we go.
Holy shit. Like a whole entire land over here. Do these things harm you?
Here we go.
Oh no, they don't.
Flashing
There's so much that opens up. Yeah, I can tell.
sky.
I can absolutely 100,000% tell that there's so much opening up.
Hang on tight.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to save this for another time though. I'm gonna call stream here. Just because there's just so much. There was so much that happened. Oh man. The ending of Act 2 definitely just... Oh. Yeah, I gotta let that sit after what we just went through. Dude. Oh man. That was fucking intense. Let me just snooze the ads because I'm about to get off anyways. Holy shit. We finished Act 2? Started Act 3, and Act 2 just left me with way more questions. Oh man, I can't wait to keep going. But I think, like you mentioned, Legendary, I think I'm just gonna do a lot of the side stuff that I can before I make the final push. I want to see if I can. The conversations at the camp will answer a little more. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to do a lot of the side stuff, grind around a bit, and then jump into like the final area of Lumiere. Because yeah, it seems like from what it said, it's like literally, yeah, you're just beelining towards the end. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me tonight, chat. We're gonna call it there. We'll be back tomorrow night, more than likely with maybe more of this. I may do that, or I may try Chrono Odyssey, because I did get into the playtest for that. I do want to play it for a little bit on stream, or at least try it out over the weekend, because it's only for the weekend, so we'll see. But other than that, everyone, thanks for coming out. Appreciate all the new follows. Appreciate everyone that was here with me up to this point. I'm definitely way more excited now to keep playing more. Like, I have to see this ending. But other than that, yeah, everyone, take care. Good night. Sweet dreams, and we'll see you tomorrow. Peace.